Hello, welcome to Wing Spiritual Clarity. My name's Wendy Wing. Trying something new today. Let me know what you think so you can see my hands and see the cards instead of my face. So this is a reading for the collective. So take what resonates and leave the rest. All right. Before I start, I'm going to draw an power animal oracle card. Grace, Swan. Appreciate the beauty inside and all around you. I love that. I was just listening to another reader talking about how swan energy reminds them of a loving energy. They mate for life. When they come in connection, their heads, their necks form a lovely heart shape. Very loving. Can't really see that, but it's a work in progress. All right. So, collective. In the past, you were in the energy of listen. This is the high priestess. There's something in the past where you tuned in and you saw something differently. It's like you weren't reacting. You just were watching as an observer of your own life, of something unfolding. Three of Wands in reverse. There's something that you noticed that allowed you to see why your ships weren't coming in, why there were so many delays, why you couldn't get your life off the ground. Boy, Three of Wands in reverse and Three of Cups in reverse. I'm getting that what you saw, what you noticed was that you were in a toxic connection with someone and someone else. You were put into a third-party situation. You are showing up as the two, partnership, and then what you saw was there were too many people in the relationship, too many people for your liking. Gossip, feeling like you were the odd man out, that maybe you were the last to know that you were the odd man out. Oh, wow, the high priestess again. Okay, so you are incredibly intuitive. You are someone who channels or has easy access to divine feminine energy. Doesn't matter if you're male or female or non-binary. This is someone who has spiritual gifts, empathic. You notice things. And I feel like what this energy was blocking, being in a connection where you weren't chosen, where there was someone else, where consciously or unconsciously this energy was blocking your blessings from coming in. And it feels like it was also blocking your intuitive skills, your ability to be in that high priestess mode. And so it was very limiting. Maybe they didn't believe, or they made you feel crazy for your high priestess ways, your ability to intuit things and read situations. They made you feel crazy for believing your own skills. Like this, but what's amazing is that no matter what you went through in the past, it feels like you doubled down. You chose your intuition. And I feel like that was the correct choice, that I'm no longer going to believe what you say. I feel blocked being in this connection. You're giving to someone else. I'm going to trust myself. All right. In present energy, collective, you are in the energy of trust. This is the Fool, taking a leap of faith. I love in this image, she has her eyes closed and arms out. It's like she's diving into the unknown and leading with that heart space and not needing to know where she's going. I'm saying she because the image is she. This feels like your energy, like you're in a trust fall with the universe. You're heading out on your own, starting a brand new cycle. Moon in reverse. Something that was hidden coming to light. Some type of secrets, some type of hidden energies. The full moon is, I'm recording this on the 3rd of January, 2023. And in 3 days, January 6th, will be the full moon. This feels like something around the full moon energy. It could be now or days after. There's something, someone's taking a leap of faith and something is coming to light, something that has been kept secret. Ooh. I don't feel that this is bad. I'm not feeling any trepidation or worry around this. I feel a sense of excitement. Boy, it's what's coming to light is not, it's about someone not receiving their blessings. It doesn't feel like it's you. I feel like you going out and on this Fool energy and stepping out and starting a new cycle creates some type of shift in energies so that something that's been hidden comes to light. And it's in regards to someone not getting their wishes. Maybe in the past, this energy that you were connected with, it feels related, could be very related to this, where you feels like a purposeful blocking of your blessings, blocking of your abilities and skills as well, not appreciating you. This might just, this feels like a relationship that ran its course and someone who didn't know how to exit with maturity. And so instead of acknowledging this and communicating this, they just stepped out, tried to just like, well, I think what I don't know how to end a relationship with integrity. So I'm going to go, I went out, I found someone else, and on the way out, I'm going to really disrupt and tear everything down, because I don't want you to be happy. There's that immaturity, like I want to move on and be happy, but I don't want you to be happy because that would hurt my ego. Has that type of feeling. And why I came back into the past energy is to explain that there's something about what's coming out in with the new moon or the full moon energy. Hope I've been saying full moon. Full moon energy is about some blessings or wishes that they had. It's like karma coming back on them. Ooh, right as I said that, these cards jumped out. So it's around an emperor. Ooh, and an empress in reverse. Wow. I said karma, and that this news is coming out, some type of secret, something that's been hidden comes out, and it blocks someone's blessings. It blocks someone who shows up in current energy as an emperor upright and an empress in reverse. This feels like the couple, someone who you were connected with in the past, and the third party. And it has to do with Eight of Cups, with not walking away. The emperor didn't walk away to find his satisfaction before he found the empress in reverse. It feels like about how this emperor left the connection. And I'm hearing so many of you, let's see, like I'm hearing no class, immature, childish, childlike. Yeah, I think we all get how that feels. And so it is Six of Wands in reverse. So instead of victory, the general message that what's happening in current energy is that was a really crappy thing to do. There's no victory in that type of behavior. It really clouds, really shows everybody, what they're made of. I don't get the feeling, I get the feeling that this is coming out regardless. Look at the Fool isn't even looking at this. You're the Fool energy. You are just looking the other way. Maybe in the past you felt very foolish because this was going on. And in present energy, you're the Fool in the best way, just getting on with your life, starting a new cycle. So, wow, interesting. All right. A family pattern that's going on right now is manifesting in reverse, the Magician in reverse. So the Magician in reverse is someone who's manifesting from a dark space, more dense energies, someone who is manifesting or from sadness or pain, whether that's physical or emotional pain, a place of lack, fear, control, trying to make something happen. I wonder how obsessed I'm now going to get with the card placement. Okay, so let's clarify The Magician in reverse is a family pattern where people manifest from darker spots. Page of Wands in reverse. And Six of Cups. Oh, okay. This is a family pattern of people who in your family might also include yourself in that, have difficulty letting go of someone they perceive as hurting them or causing some type of disruption, some type of, I mean, if the people in your family perceive that someone slighted them, someone bruised their ego, someone got one over on them, and they're in an emotionally pained place, they hang on to that anger forever. Like there's a lack of being able to move on. And there's a focus that goes with it on repeating and replaying how they did you wrong in perpetuity. Easy for me to say, it's just forever, just going on into infinity. An inability to, I feel like they don't even know how. They've been really wronged in their perception. I feel like they can't really address it, and that's part of it. They can't communicate. Like, I'm having difficulty communicating what is at the heart of the issue, and I don't feel that they communicate that with the person who they've perceived having an issue with, and so they just hide, and there's be nice to someone's face, but just carry this anger of betrayals with them. A personal issue you're working through right now is Four of Pentacles in reverse. You're not open up in reverse. Fours talk about stability. There's some instability here, or possible. And then Four of Pentacles is about letting go of something as well. Letting go, not opening up. Feel like you are opening up, and because you are letting go. I feel like you're letting go, you're learning how to let go of past hurts, facing them, healing. Yeah, healing that heart space. Ace of Cups. You're no longer going to have that family pattern. Feels like you have broken that cycle. And that might be part of why you're starting a new cycle. You've let go of a lot of toxic family patterns. Instead of holding a grudge and being spiteful and bitter, you're learning how to heal your heart. How do I heal my heart? How do I not carry this grudge with me? I want to have a loving, wonderful, happy, easy life. I want to also know how to protect my space, have healthy boundaries, but I want to be able to speak my truth. Can I create a world where all those exist? Can I be truthful to those who I perceive have wronged me, and unburden my heart not because I'm expecting or even need some type of response from them. I have everything I need within my heart space to heal my own wounds. But there's something coming through about communicating to the person who, and instead of masking it, there's something about masking it in the family pattern. And there's something about unmasking that's even coming up here about things coming to light. Things coming to light. There's something about you, even though whatever is happening, I don't, in present time, what's coming to light, it doesn't feel like it's about you shedding the light. You're not actively doing something in this. And yet in a family pattern is that you've broken, that you're breaking, is you speaking up, you acknowledging to yourself and to the person who has caused pain in your life, and creating healthy boundaries and learning how to heal that heart space and love yourself. That's really beautiful. Okay. Your conscience. What you would do if no one was there to watch, to judge, heal. Again, there's this fella here is releasing chains, breaking the chains, breaking ancestral cycles. What once was keeping him down, keeping him stuck. This is about healing. This is a lot about you doing so much healing that you're ready to start a new cycle. That why you have so much intuition and inner gifts that have helped you heal, helped you see family patterns, helped you learn how to heal that heart. Ten of Swords. I'm getting this, I'm more focused on the birds instead of really seeing this as swords. Birds being messengers, birds carrying a lot of messages. Get this, that this person is walking away from something really painful and can hear the birds above squawking, but it feels like this person is walking away to and not really paying attention to the squawking, and that allows them to heal. I feel like what you would want to do if no one was there to judge you is just ignore. I don't even feel like you're really even that interested. I feel like this has to do with what's coming to light is you already know that. You intuited whatever's coming out way back in the past. And so it's just, excuse me, it's just everybody else coming, leveling up, willing to see what's going on. And then I got a little choked up. I think that's not you getting choked up. I feel like that's everybody finding out what you went through. You went through 10 swords that you had to heal. And I feel like people are choked up for you. You're past it. You've healed. You realize that this has given you a lot of opportunities about realizing who's right for you and who's not. You've let go of something toxic. You're moving on. It doesn't really, it's like, oh, well, thank you. Yeah, that was difficult. I'm through it now. I feel like you're past this in some kind of way. All right. In the center of your reading, this is a message from your higher self, the very center that all what this reading is about is Two of Cups in reverse, a breakup. What I'm getting is this really isn't about, it's in the center of your reading. Why this reading is important, it's not about a breakup between you and someone else. This is about you in the past, you were separated from your intuition, from your higher self. That energy was blocked. It blocked your ability to bring ships in because you weren't getting any support. Support wasn't going to you, it was going to someone else. And this isn't about a breakup between you and someone else. It's realizing coming to grips with realizing that your blessings are blocked when you don't listen to your higher self, when you are disconnected from source, when you separate, when you break up with yourself. And also look what's happened since you've broken up with and got back together with yourself is you move on. You have a new cycle. You clear ancestral patterns and family patterns. You know how to heal yourself. Carrying that ability within you is priceless. It's priceless. That ability to heal from something that was so devastating, it makes you so incredibly strong. Your challenge right now is Two of Pentacles, finding balance. Challenge. Two of Pentacles talks about juggling, balancing, finding stability within a connection. Another two. So what I'm getting is remembering, balancing what happens, the storyline in your life, whatever's going on, with checking in with yourself. Eight of Wands in reverse. When you're out of balance with yourself, no messages get through. When you're out of balance and you're in your emotions, no messages can get through. The quickest messages that come through are from the divine, carried on light. So your challenge, it's not about a relationship outside of yourself. In the center of this reading, and the message is about how to stay connected with all of who you are. And all of who you are, the energy of who you are, is not just within your physical body. You have higher self, you have selves on in other dimensions. Don't want to ruin the end of the story. All right, so your desire right now is blossom in reverse. This feels see. It's like sunshine in reverse. So being sad, being a bit depressed. King of Cups in reverse. Queen of Wands. Okay. This might be a little petty, the desire. Your desire is, as balance comes in and karma comes in, that I'm reading it as someone wanting this King of Cups in reverse, someone who is emotionally unavailable, someone who's not comfortable in their emotions, with emotions, and also someone who manipulates through emotions, not comfortable with their emotions or anyone's emotions, and yet they know how to manipulate others through their emotions. Getting a real narcissistic vibe here. And so feel like as this is you having a glow up, feeling amazing. People are noticing your glow up. People are drawn to your energy, your fire, your pizzazz. This is someone who's really comfortable with where they're at and what they can do. Very excited about creating from a place of passion, things that excite them. And since this is in the desire place, I feel like, and if this is you looking at the King of Cups in reverse, who's the Sun in reverse, depressed. I feel like this gal is looking over and saying, how do you like me now? Honestly, I feel it's a little petty. It's a little petty, but considering the horrible things, the horrible energies coming through, it's making me laugh because a little pettiness. Yeah. Just realize, I feel like on some level, your desire is that I see my value, I see my worth, I see my glow up, and look what you threw everything at me, and I had a glow up, and you're depressed, and still you haven't changed, you haven't evolved. That's a little petty. I don't know if that's, considering what's going on, that's, you know what I mean? So it's a little petty. The bottom of the deck was Knight of Pentacles. I don't know why I was drawn to that. This is something, some energy that's coming to you, surely, but definitely a slow moving energy. I feel like this Knight of Pentacles, it has somehow has been from some vantage point watching this go down. I don't know why I feel that. All right. The lesson is Four of Swords. Just breathe. Just breathe. Healing. The lesson is to allow yourself to learn how to heal. When we were up here, it was talking about how you've done so much healing. This is about this amazing healing, this whole reading, actually. I mean, even the little, how do you like me now? Energy is coming from a place of little cheekiness, a little taunting, because you're like, I feel so good. This is amazing. My blessings are no longer blocked. I no longer believe that anybody can block my blessings. Nobody except myself. Ooh, Knight of Cups in reverse. The lesson is that once you do heal, once you realize like, wow, I'm feeling more like myself again, and I feel like I've really healed and leveled up. The lesson is to not let someone play with your emotions and come back and ruin your healing. We are in Mercury retrograde right now, and in the retrogrades, old energies come back, and it's okay. It allows you an opportunity to have a different response. So maybe there's an invitation. How do I want to respond? How do I feel? Do I really want to let someone back in, who caused so much chaos and tried to block me from my blessings and created, really held away my wishes, consciously tried to disrupt my life? Do I really want, now that I've gone through so much healing, do I want that element back in to my life, back into my energy? The advice is dreams come true. 9 of Cups. Wishes granted. I'm getting with this as the first bit of advice coming through is to not limit your own dreams. If you could have, I mean, that's the universe in your hands. If you had infinite possibilities and outcomes, are you limiting outcomes because of some type of limiting and lack beliefs that you're carrying? Maybe you were in this blocked energy for so long, you've forgotten what it feels like to really enjoy life and really have that fire, and starting with loving yourself and opening that heart space, having the bravery to step out and adventure. The advice is to allow your dreams to come true. I feel like this is also why this is coming through as the advice, is 9 of Cups in reverse is up at the top. That's the scales are being balanced. It's a prime time to allow blessings into your life, allow positive karma to work its way, and allow others to receive their karma, their wishes being blocked, because you give what you get what you give. Knight of Swords in reverse. The advice is to not listen to that chatter. And when you hear the messages, when whatever this is that's brought to light because of the full moon, and others, when they hear about this message, not to react. Go put on that, who I want to become. Respond from who you want to become, responding instead of hearing something about the past to take you into a reactive space or victim-y space, or don't go back. Don't slide back into old habitual patterns of old you because you've spent all this amazing time healing. You don't want to mess it up. 7 of Cups in reverse. Okay, so this is what I'm getting. I'm getting when someone messages you, someone, it's like, oh my gosh, is this true? I feel like you're going to go back into an old storyline. They blocked my blessings. They made me an option and I had no options. I had so much potential and they blocked that. I had to get away from this energy. I feel like the advice is just to end the cycle. Choose how you respond to whatever comes to light with integrity. Don't go back. I feel like you've done so much healing that someone coming out and wanting to talk about the story of the tragedy that started all this healing, there's just this opportunity to look at it from a different way. Don't backslide is what I'm getting. Start that. I love this. At the top of the reading, you've got the Fool card, which is the beginning of a cycle, and the advice is the World card, the end of the cycle. Let this be the end. Let this be the end. Finished. So, all right. I hope this was helpful. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you like this version. For those of you who are subscribers, if you like seeing the cards better than seeing my smiling face, I'm not going to take it personally. I'm just trying something new. And if this was your story and it resonated, consider giving me thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. So, all right, bye.